Hey guys, my name is Fi and welcome to another episode of the Let's Play series. Hope you're all doing well. I am doing fantastic. So the plan for today is to design and build a chicken farm. I'd like to use foxes to harvest the chickens, but a lot of the designs I've seen keep the foxes in like a 1x1 area, and instead of doing that I'm going to try and give the fox a bit of space to run around. And I'm also going to try and use slime block launchers to fire the chickens over to the fox. I think seeing the fox run around chasing the chickens should look awesome and add some interest to the farm. Now, doing it like this could well mean that we're not going to be able to give the fox a looting sword, but we'll try it out and see what we can do. But first though, I'm going to need to get a temporary chicken pen set up to start collecting eggs, and then I'll need to go out and find one of each fox type. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, so I've just got a prototype built up here, just trying to get a feel for where the kill chamber needs to be. So here it is, got hoppers under those carpets. You can see if I throw an item in there, it ends up in the barrel. Up in the hill there, we've got the slime block launcher and a place where the chickens, or where eggs, are going to be dispensed. So yeah, the chickens are going to grow up in there and then get pushed out onto the slime block launcher. Now, we don't want any baby chickens making it out to the slime block launcher. Whoop. Yeah, you saw it in action there. The chickens are going to fly a bit further because they'll be flapping around a bit more. Let me grab some pearls and I will show you that in a bit more detail. Wow, inventory management really is not my strong point. Okay, yes, we don't want any baby chickens. We just want adults. So this is a bit of a baby sorter, and that's I don't think that's actually going to work. Looking at it, I think we need to move this water stream. But yeah, they're going to come out here, get launched out into the fox pen. And then we can test out if the launcher is putting the chickens in the right place. Okay, so I'm going to give this fox a looting sword just to see if this works. I'm not 100% sure it will. I'm hoping that the chickens are going to be picked up by the hoppers. Oh, okay, I guess we need to move this the kill chamber back a little bit more. As you can see, I've redone the kill chamber and moved it back after seeing that the first one was a bit too far forward. Yeah, let's get this fox guy in here. Like I said, I'm hoping that the hoppers are going to pick up the chickens faster than the fox can. So he should, in theory, keep hold of this looting sword. But yeah, we'll see. I'm not too worried if he doesn't. I think either way we're going to be getting more chickens than we can actually eat, even if the fox doesn't have a looting sword. So yeah, I'd rather go for like cool mechanics and interesting quirks. The other thing is the fox inside the kill chamber will fixate on one chicken at a time. So if there's any chickens outside the kill chamber, the fox isn't going to be killing the ones that have been pushed into the kill chamber. So I think what we need to do is have a fox outside the kill chamber to mop up any rogue chickens, and I'll also do a quick once over around the base and just kill any chickens that are likely to walk over and cause problems. There's a chicken. Okay, so yeah, the slime block launcher pushes him out. Yeah, and that guy flew a bit too far. So I think we need to raise this front wall a little bit to help catch them. Okay, I just wanted to cut in quickly to show you how that slime block launcher works. So in here you've got a piece of string, which is what the observer is looking at. I've actually got 3 observers. That probably don't need that. You could probably just do that with a wire instead, like a redstone wire, and then a piston pushing down a redstone block into a repeater. I've got that on a 4-tick delay, sticky piston, slime block, leaf block on top of that, to which is not going to get moved by the slime block. So chickens in the top, and boom, come out the bottom. Chicken in the top, pushed out. Perfect. And as you can see, the chickens always land on one spot. However, that's only if they're not pathfinding to anything. As we're going to find out in a second, in the survival worlds, they do want to pathfind. So that's a bit of an issue. But yeah, chickens in the top. Boom. Cool. In the meantime, guys, I just want to show you this little AFK island that I built above the creeper farm. Yeah, so this is 128-ish blocks above the kill chamber. And I'm just going to hop on my spectator account and show you the rates when I'm up here. So as you can see, it's pretty effective. Yeah, it's not the most efficient creeper farm in the world. It would be much better if we built it lower down, but we are getting decent rates while I'm up in that AFK platform. If I were to AFK there overnight, I think we'd get about a double chest worth of gunpowder, which is enough for about a month's worth of rockets. Check it out, guys. I forgot to hit record, but we just got our first white fox. The Minecraft wiki says this is a 50-50% chance when you're breeding a red fox and a white fox, but this is like the 6th or 7th guy that I've bred, and this is the first one, so I think it might be a bit lower, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, we've got a white fox, and they are no longer endangered species in the world. Check it out, guys. I found the sword in the barrel, so I guess he's not going to hold on to it, unfortunately. There's some eggs in here as well, which means chickens are surviving in here. Even with that front wall raised, we are getting chickens landing outside the farm, usually because of the pathfinding back in the direction that they came from. We could solve this by, pretty easily just by not having a slime block launcher and using water streams instead. I think this is going to look really cool if we can get it working, so I don't want to give up just yet. The next plan is going to be to make a chicken pipe. Yep, that's right, a chicken pipe with a second slime block pusher to push them downwards into the farm. So they're going to get shot through the pipe first, and then down and out of the pipe and into the farm. So I'm going to get that built, and I'll be right back. Here we are, guys. I've made the pipe. So it's amazing. I love it. It's not working. Well, so it's working most of the time. There you go. As you can see there, the chickens are getting pushed down into the farm. But the problem comes when a couple of chickens grow up at the same time or around the same time. You see there, this guy is still in the pipe. And that's because two of them grew up at around the same time. And they were too close to each other for the slime block to push them both out. So yeah, it messes up the slime block launcher because one of them lands on the slime block when it's extended. So I'm not too sure how we're going to solve this. I think what we're going to have to do is separate them in minecarts So I'm going to have to design a reliable chicken minecart loader and unloader. So yeah, I'm going to have a go at that and we'll see. Okay, this has escalated pretty quickly, but it is now working. Apart from one issue, which, yeah, I'll talk about in a second. So over here we've got some chickens who are laying eggs, which are going to make their way into the dispenser here. And the eggs are going to be shot out with the help of this comparator clock. When the eggs get shot out, the baby chickens will stand on this half slab. And when they grow to be an adult, they will hit the water stream, which is going to take them up and over into this collection area here. So in that collection area, we've got a piece of string with an observer looking at it. When the observer detects an update on the string, it's going to send a redstone signal over to this dispenser, which is going to shoot out a minecart. So the minecart is going to pick up the chicken. It's going to take it down that track there. And I'll just show you down there. So yeah, this is that track again that we just saw. The unloader system here is a little bit different to what we just saw in the creative world, and that's because the orientation is different here to what it was in the creative world, so I've had to move things around a little bit. So yeah, the minecart's going to hit the detector rail, which is going to power the redstone repeater and unpower this redstone torch, and that's going to retract the piston. The minecart's then going to hit the activator rail, which is powered by the redstone block, and that's going to eject the chicken from the minecart, and the chicken's going to land over where the slime block was, but because that's retracted, he's going to fall down the hole and into the chicken pipe. The piston's then going to extend again, allowing the minecart to return via this return line, and it's going to make its way back up here. The minecart's then going to get broken by the cactus and make its way back into the dispenser. And it's actually, so the minecart's in the hopper at the moment because I've disabled the farm by powering the dispenser, which is locking the hopper. But yeah, that's fine. So that little issue that I mentioned earlier, guys, obviously because we're using minecarts and because the farm does span a couple of chunks, it means that if we leave the farm active and leave the area, then the farm could potentially break. It's not too much of an issue. I do have that on-off switch, so as long as I remember to turn it off when I leave the area, it should be fine. It would be nice to come up with a better solution for that though. If anyone's got any ideas, please leave a comment. But yeah, as you can see, I've cleared up the redstone a little bit here, made that a bit nicer looking. Also on the fire monument there, I've added smooth quartz. Sorry, added quartz. I do want to try the smooth quartz, but yeah, the quartz looks really good for now. It used to be birchwood before, and I think it looks much better with the quartz. But yeah, so we're just about wrapped up. I'm going to leave you with some clips of the farm in action, and there's a bonus clip at the end of a weird problem that I had with one of the foxes. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. If you did, then leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe. But yeah, I've been Fi, you've been awesome, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care, bye.